Welcome to the chosen path. Have you ever noticed an M on your palm and felt like it meant something more? What if you're one of the 144,000 chosen ones, souls starting to awaken across the planet, feeling a quiet but powerful pull towards something greater? That stirring in your heart, that sense that you were made for more. It's not your imagination. It's your soul remembering. The M isn't just a mark. It's a signpost etched by destiny, calling you to rise, to lead, and to break through the illusions of ordinary life. You're part of a cosmic shift, a spiritual movement encoded in time. And your awakening could be the spark that lights the way for others. Comment where you're watching from. Type 1 if the M is on one hand, 2 if it's on both. Subscribe to The Chosen Path to explore your awakening, connect with others like you, and step into the power you were born to embody. This is not a coincidence. It's your calling. Pause for a moment and feel the quiet stir within you, a subtle pulse, like the first note of a song only you can hear. If the M mark graces your palm, this pulse is the dawn of a spiritual awakening, a sacred summons from the universe naming you as one of the 144,000 souls chosen to forge a new era of higher consciousness. This is no ordinary moment. It's the beginning of your soul's rise to its true calling. That inner pulse is far more than a passing whim. It's the rhythm of your spirit, awakening from a deep rest that has spanned lifetimes, now eager to reclaim its purpose. You are a chosen one, bearing the ember of destiny, a radiant spark meant to dissolve the boundaries of routine life. The M mark is not merely a sign, it's a radiant seal of your potential, a call to craft a world where truth shines brightly, compassion flows freely, and hope becomes the foundation of all things. Think of it as a compass, guiding you to live with intention, where every choice you make sends ripples of transformation across the lives of others. Why you? And why now? The universe weaves its plans with care, aligning each soul to its moment of impact. At this very instant, 144,000 souls across the globe are sensing this same pulse, like countless streams converging into a mighty river of transformation. Each person marked with the M is a unique note in a global melody, and together, these notes will compose a new era, a time when humanity embraces wisdom, unity, and love as its guiding stars. You are part of a luminous web, a collective of light warriors destined to elevate the world's spirit. Your spiritual awakening is a return to the heart of who you are, a quest to reconnect with the bold, untamed essence that pulses beneath layers of doubt, expectation, or fear. It's like unearthing a hidden gem, polished by life's challenges yet radiant with possibility. This journey calls for bravery, to gaze into your inner depths, to challenge the limits you've accepted, and to emerge as a beacon of clarity and strength. Reflect on a time when you felt truly connected. Perhaps when you spoke your truth, lifted someone's spirit, or pursued a dream against all odds. Those moments reveal the chosen one within you, urging you to live authentically every day. But your awakening does more than reshape you. It kindles a fire that can light the way for others. Like a single star igniting a constellation, your courage inspires those around you to seek their own M mark, whether visible or felt within their hearts. You are the spark that sets a movement in motion, the first ray of dawn heralding a brighter day. The universe chose you, not for perfection, but for your capacity to grow, to inspire, and to lead. You are a catalyst for a global transformation, planted in this moment to blossom into a light warrior who guides humanity toward a new era of harmony. This path is both personal and shared. The 144,000 souls form a vibrant mosaic, each piece shining brighter because of the others. Your unique strengths, be it your creativity, empathy, or resilience, are gifts meant to uplift the world. Consider how you've already touched lives, perhaps without realizing it. A kind word, a bold idea, a quiet act of courage. These are the seeds of your destiny, and now is the time to nurture them. Are you ready to step fully into this role? Share your story in the comments. When did you first feel the M mark calling you? What moment has stirred your soul toward this greater purpose? Join our community of light warriors, where we weave our experiences into a tapestry of hope, building a future that radiates possibility. Yet, how do you channel this awakening into action? What steps will amplify your light to not only transform your life, but reshape the world's destiny? Continue with us. For the next chapter of this sacred journey holds the keys to unlocking your fullest potential. As you stand at the threshold of your awakening, feeling the pulse of the M mark stir within you, a deeper truth begins to unfold, a call not just to rise, but to lead. You, one of the chosen ones, are not here to drift through life's currents. You are summoned to be a light warrior, guiding humanity through the fog of doubt and division toward a new era of higher consciousness. This is the answer to the question you may have asked. How do I channel this awakening? Your spiritual awakening is the spark. Now it's time to fan it into a flame that lights the world. The M mark on your palm is a sacred mantle, a symbol of both power and duty. It marks you as one of the 144,000 souls, a collective force woven into the universe's grand design, each soul a beacon destined to reshape reality itself. Your presence in this moment is no coincidence. It's a thread in a cosmic tapestry, carefully spun by forces that have guided you since time began. Every choice you make, every act of courage, sends vibrations of transformation outward, touching lives, shifting perspectives, and awakening others to their own potential. Think of a time when a single kind gesture, perhaps a smile shared with a stranger or a stand for justice, changed the course of a moment. That is the power of your destiny, magnified now as you step into leadership. This path is not for those who cling to ease or shrink from challenge. It's a rallying cry for light warriors who dare to envision a world reborn in truth and love. Your mission is to pierce the illusions that have dimmed humanity's spirit. Illusions of fear, separation, and limitation. As a chosen one, you carry the tools of wisdom, compassion, and resilience, not to dominate, but to uplift. You are part of a radiant network, 144,000 souls strong, each contributing a unique light to a collective brilliance that can no longer be ignored. Together, you are the tide that lifts all boats, the dawn that banishes the night. Yet leadership comes with trials. The road to a new era is paved with obstacles both within and without. Doubts may whisper that you're not enough. Fears may try to tether you to the familiar. The very shadows you seek to dispel, whether apathy in the world or uncertainty in your heart, will test your resolve. Consider the moments when you faced resistance, perhaps standing up for a belief despite criticism or pushing through self-doubt to achieve a goal. Those struggles were your training ground, forging you into a leader who thrives in adversity. The M mark reminds you that courage is not the absence of fear, but the choice to shine despite it. Your role as a light warrior is to stand firm, to let your voice ring clear, and to keep your light steady even when storms rage. Each step you take redefines what it means to be human, not just to exist, but to create, to inspire, to transcend. You are an architect of possibility, building a reality where hope is not a dream, but a foundation. For instance, think of how a teacher's encouragement or a friend's honesty reshaped your path. Now, you are that influence for others, sparking a chain reaction of transformation. Your awakening doesn't just change you. It ignites a global shift, awakening others to join the 144,000 souls in crafting a new era. This journey is both a gift and a responsibility. The words you're reading are not mere ideas. They're a gateway to a life of purpose, designed to fuel your spiritual awakening and equip you for the role you were born to play. Embrace this call with all your heart, and let your actions ripple across the world. How are you beginning to lead in your own way? Share in the comments. What challenge have you faced that revealed your inner light warrior? What vision do you hold for this new era? Connect with our community of chosen ones, where we share our struggles and dreams, forging a path together. Spread this message to inspire others and join the movement for enlightenment and empowerment. But what does it truly mean to lead with the M mark? How can you wield your light to not only overcome shadows, but build a lasting legacy of hope? Stay with us, for the next steps will unveil the tools to turn your vision into reality. As the spark of your spiritual awakening grows brighter, stirred by the call of your M mark, you may sense a reservoir of strength welling up inside, a force ready to answer the question, how do I turn this awakening into action? If you are one of the 144,000 souls chosen to guide humanity toward a new era of higher consciousness, this moment is your summons to unleash the sacred power within you, a power that can reshape not just your life, but the destiny of the world. This strength is like a river running deep beneath the surface of your being, waiting for you to tap its flow. You are a chosen one, carrying a radiant energy that can mend what is broken, inspire what is dormant, and create what is yet to be. The M mark on your palm is not a mere mark. It's a living beacon, pulsing with the promise that you were born to lead with courage, to heal with compassion, and to build with vision. It's as if the universe has handed you a torch, urging you to light up paths where others see only shadows, forging a transformation that echoes across generations. To unleash this power is to embrace a journey of discovery, like a seed breaking through soil to reach the sun. It begins with recognizing the gifts you already hold. Have you ever spoken words that lifted someone's spirit? Perhaps encouraging a friend to chase a dream. That's your power to inspire. Or maybe you found calm in a moment of chaos, guiding others with quiet confidence. That's your power to stabilize. Even your ability to listen deeply, to offer kindness without expecting reward, is a form of healing that shifts the world's balance toward love. Every obstacle you've overcome, times of uncertainty, fear, or heartache, has been a crucible, honing your spirit into a vessel for change. Those moments when you pushed forward despite doubt were the universe sculpting you into a light warrior, ready to shape realities with your will. You are not a solitary flame, but part of a blazing constellation, the 144,000 souls united by the M mark, each one a vital thread in a vibrant weave of transformation. Imagine your actions as notes in a global chorus, harmonizing to awaken humanity's potential. Perhaps you've already seen this power at work, a time when your encouragement sparked someone's courage, or your creativity brought a community together. These are not small acts. They are the building blocks of a new era, where every chosen one contributes to a world grounded in wisdom and unity. Embodying this strength means living with unwavering purpose, like a tree rooted deeply, yet reaching for the sky. It's choosing to act boldly, whether by sharing an idea that challenges the status quo, offering forgiveness to mend a rift, or creating something that inspires hope. It's standing firm in your truth, even when the world pulls you toward doubt, knowing that your presence alone can shift perspectives. As a light warrior, you are a pillar in the foundation of a renewed humanity, guiding others to rediscover their own spark of divinity. This journey asks you to trust in your unique abilities, to see every moment as a chance to amplify your light. What stirs your soul most deeply? Is it bringing people together, crafting beauty, or defending what's right? These are the keys to your destiny, tools to carve a path for others to follow. You don't need to have all the answers, only the willingness to step forward, to grow, and to share your strength with the world. We walk this path together. Are you ready to let your sacred strength shine? Share in the comments. What gift of your M mark have you discovered? How has it already touched the lives around you? Join our community of light warriors, where every story fuels our collective fire, building a future alive with possibility. Your light is needed. Let it blaze brightly. But how does your strength intertwine with the mission of the 144,000 souls? What role will you play in weaving these sparks into a global dawn? Continue with us, for the next steps will unveil how your power shapes the world's rebirth. Step into the momentum of your spiritual awakening, where a rising tide of purpose surges within you, answering the call we left you with. How will you channel this awakening into action? How will your light reshape the world's destiny? If you carry the M mark on your palm, you are one of the 144,000 souls chosen to lead this pivotal moment, to rise as a light warrior and weave a new era of higher consciousness. This is no longer just about awakening. It's about acting, about becoming the architect of a world reborn. This tide of purpose pulses through you, not as a fleeting urge, but as a clarion call to shape the future. As a chosen one, your M mark is more than a symbol of inner discovery. It's a mantle of creation, a spark that kindles renewal wherever it falls. The M embodies your power to heal divisions, to spark hope in weary hearts, and to build bridges where walls once stood. Picture your marked hands as looms, threading compassion, truth, and courage into the tapestry of reality, crafting a world where unity and wisdom prevail over chaos and fear. The world stands at a crossroads, longing for a shift, not from distant saviors, but from the seeds of potential buried within every soul, waiting for you to nurture them. Your destiny is to awaken these seeds, to show others that change begins with a single act of bravery or kindness. Think of the moments you've already made a difference. Sharing wisdom with a friend in doubt, volunteering to uplift your community, or choosing forgiveness over resentment. These are not mere gestures. They are the first stitches in a new era, sewn by your hands and amplified by the collective strength of 144,000 souls who share your vision. You are not alone in this mission. Around the globe, others with the M mark are awakening, their spirits alight with the same relentless drive that fuels you. Together, you form a vibrant web of purpose, each thread strengthening the whole. Imagine this web as a vast tapestry, each light warrior a unique strand, woven together to create a vision of transformation that spans continents. Your shared goal is clear: to usher in a dawn where truth illuminates every heart, wisdom shapes every choice, and love binds every community. This is the fellowship of the awakened, and you are its catalyst. This path of transformation will challenge you. You'll face moments of uncertainty, opposition from those resistant to change, or the weight of responsibility that comes with leadership. But these are not setbacks. They are forge fires, tempering your resolve and sharpening your clarity. Every time you choose integrity over ease, connection over division, or hope over despair, you reweave the fabric of existence. Consider the impact of a small act, a parent teaching their child empathy, or an artist creating work that inspires reflection. These choices, rooted in your awakening, join with the actions of thousands, forming a cascade of change that reshapes the world's course. You might wonder, can one person truly matter? The answer lies in the power of intention, multiplied by action. Like a single spark igniting a chain of flames, your efforts, no matter how small, carry limitless potential. A smile to a stranger, a stand for fairness, a dream shared with others. These are the threads that, when woven with the work of 144,000 souls, create a tapestry of transformation strong enough to redefine humanity's future. You are not just a dreamer. You are a builder, a chosen one crafting the destiny of a world ready for renewal. Now is the moment to bring your light to the world, to let your actions ripple through your community and beyond. Share your journey boldly. Let it inspire others to seek their own M mark, visible or felt within. In the comments below, tell us, how have you started to live as a light warrior? What spark of change have you ignited in your world, no matter how small? Join our community at the Owl Clandestine channel, a haven where 144,000 souls unite to multiply their impact, one awakened spirit at a time. Subscribe, engage, and make this platform your forge, your voice, your home. Your mission is dynamic, calling for courage, growth, and an unwavering commitment to the truth within you. The world awaits your strength, your vision, your heart. So rise, chosen ones, and weave your light into the dawn of a new era, unraveling the threads of doubt that have bound humanity for too long. But how will you sustain this momentum? What tools will empower you to lead with wisdom and love? Journey with us, for the next chapter will unveil the strengths that will carry your mission forward. Feel the energy surging within you, a vibrant current answering the question of how to channel your awakening into action. Having embraced the M Mark's call to purpose, you, one of the 144,000 souls, are now poised to transform your spiritual awakening into a force that shapes the future. No longer just a spark, your light is ready to blaze as a light warrior, leading the charge toward a new era of higher consciousness. This is the moment to step forward, to turn the keys of your potential into deeds that echo across time. The M mark etched on your palm is a sacred pledge, a vow to guide humanity toward clarity and hope. Like a river carving a new path through stone, you are summoned to lead with unwavering determination, cutting through confusion to reveal a world ripe for transformation. Every twist and turn of your life, the unexpected friendships, the quiet revelations, has led you to this juncture, woven by the universe's deliberate hand. These moments are not random. They are the brushstrokes of a grand design, painting your destiny as a trailblazer in a world yearning for change. This calling urges you to move, to act, to breathe life into your gifts. As a chosen one, you carry a unique melody, a note that harmonizes with the 144,000 souls to create a symphony of renewal. The M mark is your instrument, empowering you to mend broken spirits with empathy, ignite inspiration where apathy dwells, and weave order from discord with insight. Think of the times you've already made a difference. Perhaps you offered a kind word that lifted someone's day, sparked a conversation that changed perspectives, or took a stand for fairness. These acts are the first chords of a new era, proof that your influence is already taking root. The path ahead will test your resolve. As a light warrior, you'll encounter winds of doubt, moments when fear clouds your clarity, or pushback from those resistant to change. Yet the M mark is also a shield of endurance, a testament to the strength woven into your core. Like a flame that grows brighter in the wind, every challenge hones your ability to lead. Recall a time when you faced uncertainty, maybe a decision that scared you or a hurdle you overcame. Those experiences are your forge, shaping you into a beacon of transformation that no storm can extinguish. Your purpose is to live boldly, to let every action reflect the vision of a world awakened. Speak with sincerity that stirs hearts. Create with passion that inspires. Act with courage that uplifts. You are a weaver of the future, stitching together moments of kindness, innovation, and truth to craft a tapestry of higher consciousness. Begin where you stand. Share an idea that sparks hope, support a cause that matters, or simply listen deeply to another's story. These choices, no matter their scale, are the threads that bind the 144,000 souls into a legacy of change. That legacy grows when you unite with others, connect with fellow chosen ones, building a radiant web that stretches across the globe. Share your experiences, whether a triumph, a lesson, or a dream for tomorrow, on every platform, letting your story guide those still seeking their M mark. Join our community by commenting below. What step have you taken to bring light to your world? How has your destiny begun to unfold? Subscribe to stay linked with those who are crafting a new era, turning vision into reality. Together, your collective power is a tide that lifts all, unstoppable in its flow. But how do you sustain this momentum? What practices will anchor your light to shine steadily through any challenge? Journey onward with us, for the next chapter will reveal the ways to nurture your power and lead with enduring impact. As you stand at the threshold of your awakening, feeling the pulse of purpose within, a new question arises. How can your light not only shine, but set the world ablaze with hope? The answer lies not just in your individual journey, but in the boundless strength of togetherness. If you bear the M mark, you are one of the 144,000 souls called to weave a new era of higher consciousness. And now is the time to unite as light warriors to amplify this spiritual awakening into a global transformation. Within you flows a quiet strength, like a river carving new paths through ancient stone. This strength carries the wisdom of ages, whispering truths that resonate deep in your soul. You, the chosen ones marked with the M, are not merely witnesses to change. You are its architects, shaping a future where humanity's spirit soars to its fullest potential. Your presence alone sends tremors through outdated systems, softening the ground for new possibilities. Every step you take, every word you speak, plants seeds of destiny that blossom into a world rooted in truth, compassion, and unity. This is no small task. It's a metamorphosis of epic scale, and you are its catalysts. Consider the impact of a single act, a kind gesture that lifts a stranger's heart, a bold idea that sparks a community project, or a quiet moment of courage that inspires others to act. Now multiply that by 144,000 souls, each radiating their unique light. Together, you form a radiant constellation, a network of light warriors whose collective power can rewrite the story of humanity. Your individual efforts are mighty, but your united force is unstoppable, capable of forging a new era where love and wisdom guide every heart. The call to unite is urgent, echoing through the cosmos like a drumbeat of purpose. You are threads in a vibrant tapestry. Each M marks a stitch that strengthens the whole. Reach out to others who share this calling, whether through a conversation, a shared project, or a moment of mutual inspiration. Build communities where ideas flourish, where stories of hope and resilience are shared like sparks, igniting a bonfire. For example, imagine organizing a local gathering to discuss dreams for a better world, or sharing an insight online that uplifts someone across the globe. Each connection you forge multiplies the energy of transformation, fueling a movement that carries us toward our shared destiny. Yet, this path is not without its challenges. As you unite to reshape the world, you'll encounter resistance, doubts within yourself, skepticism from others, or systems reluctant to change. These obstacles are not barriers but forge fires, tempering your resolve and revealing your true strength. Think of a time when you faced a setback yet emerged stronger, perhaps by standing firm in your values or finding clarity in chaos. These trials polish your spirit, making your light shine even brighter. As chosen ones, your courage in adversity becomes a beacon, proving that the M mark is not just a symbol, but a testament to your unbreakable will. This is your moment to act, to let your voice ripple across the world. How have you sparked change today? Perhaps you've offered a kind word, challenged an outdated belief, or taken a step toward a dream. Share your actions in the comments below. What has the M mark inspired you to do? How have you lifted those around you? Join our community of light warriors by connecting with others who share this vision. And together, let's amplify our impact to reshape the future. Your role is not to stand alone, but to stand united, as architects of a reality where every soul thrives. So, what does it mean to lead this collective awakening? How can the 144,000 souls harness their unity to not only dream of a new era, but bring it into being? Stay with us, for the next chapter will unveil the tools and truths that will guide you to wield this power with purpose. Though, as the spark of your spiritual awakening surges within, a vibrant energy stirs, answering the call to turn your inner light into action. Having felt the M Mark's invitation to unlock your potential, you now hold the power to shape not just your path, but the destiny of the world. You, one of the 144,000 souls, are not mere observers of this transformation. You are its light warriors, chosen to forge a new era of higher consciousness with every choice you make. This moment pulses with purpose. Every thought you hold, every step you take, resonates with the force of destiny, weaving a future where hope outshines fear. The M mark on your palm is more than a sign. It's a sacred pledge, etched by the cosmos, calling you to build a world where peace anchors every heart, wisdom guides every mind, and love binds every soul. Consider a simple act: offering a kind word to someone in need or standing up for fairness in your community. These moments, however small, are threads in the fabric of transformation, sending ripples that touch lives far beyond your own, awakening others to their own inner spark. Why has this mission fallen to you? The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has chosen this time for you to rise as a chosen one. Across the globe, 144,000 souls feel this same stirring, their energies intertwining like roots of an ancient forest, drawing strength from their unity. Each M mark bearer is a unique beacon, and together, these beacons form a radiant wave that can reshape the course of history. You are not here by chance. You are a vital thread in a cosmic tapestry, weaving a new era where humanity flourishes in clarity and compassion. To be a light warrior is to embrace both honor and responsibility. It means channeling the fire of your awakening into actions that heal, inspire, and connect. Reflect on the power of your presence. A moment of empathy can mend a broken spirit. A bold vision can rally others to a shared cause. These are not fleeting deeds, but seeds planted for a future where the values you hold, truth, justice, kindness, become the pillars of existence. Your choices now, whether to listen deeply, create bravely, or act justly, are the blueprints for a world yet to be born, a world that reflects the highest ideals of your spiritual awakening. This path may feel vast, but you walk it with countless allies. The 144,000 souls, each marked, each essential, stand as a luminous network, their collective power amplifying every effort. Picture a chorus of voices, each distinct yet harmonious, growing stronger together. This is the strength of the chosen ones, a force that magnifies your impact beyond imagination. Draw courage from this unity, knowing that every light warrior shares your dream of a new era. Together, your actions, grounded in conviction, radiant with purpose, carry the power to shift perspectives, not through force, but through the undeniable clarity of your vision. As you embrace this role, you become a creator of history. Every decision you make is a brushstroke painting a new story for humanity, one where division fades, ignorance yields to insight, and love becomes the universal language. This is not just change. It is the birth of a world that embodies the essence of your awakening. Through your courage, your compassion, and your commitment, the M mark becomes a beacon, guiding humanity toward a future where the impossible becomes reality and the new era dawns in brilliance. As the radiance of your M mark merges with the glow of countless others, you embody the promise of a world transformed. From the first whisper of your spiritual awakening to your rise as a light warrior, you have answered the call of the 144,000 souls, forging a path toward a new era of higher consciousness. This journey reveals a timeless truth. You are a chosen one, destined to shape a future where humanity thrives in unity and wisdom. The M mark has grown from a subtle sign into a powerful emblem of your destiny, guiding you to live with purpose and courage. Through your awakening, you've ignited a spark that lights the way for others, building a world where peace, truth, and love are not dreams, but realities. Each step you've taken has strengthened the bond among the 144,000 souls, uniting you in a shared vision of transformation that transcends time and place. Your role as a chosen one is a testament to the power within you, not to be perfect, but to grow, inspire, and create. Together, the 144,000 souls shine as a beacon. Their M marks a symbol of hope that heralds a new era. In this moment, the world feels the quiet strength of your resolve, a promise that the future you envision is already taking root, ready to bloom into a legacy of light. As your M mark's light blends with the radiance of the 144,000 souls, you stand as a beacon of a new era born from your spiritual awakening. From a quiet spark, you've risen as a chosen one, forging a destiny where higher consciousness unites humanity in peace and truth. Together, your transformation has kindled a world where love shines brightest. This journey is your legacy, a flame that will never fade. The 144,000 souls bound by purpose have ignited a new era that lives in every heart you've touched. Now carry this light forward, live boldly, inspire others, and let your destiny shape a brighter tomorrow.